And what I'm doing today is I've been working in my office, working on a vlog that I'm going to be continuing to work on and post, I don't know, in at least one video in the future. I did some of what I'm doing now in that video, but not exactly. And I'm just going to be live a little bit and telling what I've been doing, which is working in my office, getting this ready for my grandson's room. My daughter and my grandson have been sharing a room, which has been good for him to adapt to our house and just give them some time together to bond real good in a new space and heal a little bit from what went on for them. And so that's what we've been doing. But now it is time to get this office, which is a huge mess, and I will show you that huge mess in other videos. It's embarrassing right now to look at, but this is not how it always was. It just kind of ended up being a catch-all, and it's been kind of a work in progress. And I've got lots of bins like this and like this filled in this room. And what I'm doing right now is kind of going through them, labeling them like this and consolidating them. So now like this is grid stones, and this is something my husband can take downstairs. So and it is pretty filled. So I'm going to write that in 2 places. And it's going to go in my new studio space, office space down there, sacred space, and it's going to be a real crystal, more of a crystal room than this was, but also a studio. So I'm really excited about it. And it's where I'm going to be filming my true crime things. And so I'm looking forward to that in the future, and other serious topics down there. So that's what's happening there. That's my plan. And I see another one that I'm going to have him take down, which is office stuff. So I'm going to be walking over there, and I'm going to put that in a little bit. So I'm just going to write that on these. Right here I've been consolidating a few things. Put these empty things right here. I've got some empty bins. And I'm going to write on this one. Office supplies. And do I see anybody in the chat? No, not yet. I'm hoping. And I'm just going to say hi. Hello. On. Come and chat. So let's hope somebody will come and chat with me. That would be fun. And I'm not seeing anybody. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I see subscriber Matroping Life and Magdala Matos and Marilyn Wood. So welcome if you're here. I don't know. Anyway, so hopefully people are seeing this. I don't know, but I'm trying. Right now, my husband and grandson and daughter are out getting a haircut for my grandson. So that's going to be fun. And this is third eye stones. I'm going to put that down as third eye stones. And this will go in, I have some rattan boxes that I show in my vlog that's going to be coming up at some point in time in February. And hopefully Beverly Teal will appear in that. I'm not sure if she will. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to put this in one of those boxes too. So I'm going to put third eye stones. I want them upstairs. So this is part of what's been tricky, is trying to figure out what stays where and so on. I don't know. I may change my mind on this one, but I'm going to just put them over here for right now. And I can always move them downstairs later. And let's see what we have here. Oh, these are old candles. And I think I need a bigger box for them, so I'm going to do that. And these, I think I'm going to bury them. I don't know what to do with them. They're prayer candles that I have prayed with, and I don't know what to do with them because I don't want to use them again because they're sacred in my view. And some of them were some very powerful prayers that really worked. And I had others to do some praying with me. And, I'm very grateful that they worked so far. And, I don't know. In some cases, well, the prayers haven't been answered yet, but there's always hope. And sometimes the answer we get is the answer we get, and it isn't necessarily what we expect. It's not, doesn't seem like an answer at all, but it is an answer. If that makes any sense. Anyway, so I'm going to donate. I'm going to call this prayer candles from the past, because I don't want to say old or anything like that. I don't want to say anything negative about them. But I'm going to put this here and here. And I don't know where I'm going to put these, but they're going to go somewhere. And I'll have to go somewhere close by, I think. So I'm going to put this on the top. And then, oopsie, on the side, I'm going to put past prayer candles. And again, this is going to be something I'm going to have to put upstairs. This is something that can go downstairs. So I've got two downstairs things here. And then I have something that has to stay upstairs. I'm going to put that here. Maybe I'm not going to put it here. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. On the side here. Let's see if that works. It does. So let's putting it on the side there. It's going to be mostly on the top. And I have a box for this already upstairs. And eventually I will bury these. Stay here so that goes in that pile. Okay, well, I'm getting some piles going here. And I'm excited that I'm getting things going here. And this, I do believe, these are just stones. So I'm going to just put these as stones. And I'm calling this Stones and Crystals for the Shop. You know, I see thank you gifts given in Etsy shops. I get them all the time. And I want to make sure I do things like that in mine. So this is one type of thing or something like that. They're not items I will sell, although some of them I might wire wrap or make as a pendant. It depends, you know, but they're that kind of thing that I could do with them too. But for right now, and then some of these have this sort of thing like this, and I take it and get rid of it, and I'll be throwing that away. But this will go downstairs. So that's another thing for downstairs. So I got a couple things for downstairs, which is cool. And so I'm working on getting things consolidated. Now this has something I've been looking for, which is one of these. So I'm going to keep that out because I wanted to work on a video eventually of some beading, because I wanted to do some beading, and so I wanted a mat like that for the project that I was going to be working on. And this has different things in it, and this will go downstairs too. It has some projects to work on, but I'm gonna just it has some things in it that's just miscellaneous. I'm just going to have it taken downstairs, and I'm going to put for office crystal room. I'm just going to put an one label on it. It's not a permanent label, but I'll just put one label on top, so I know what it's for. I'm just going to put miscellaneous items. And I'll have my husband take it to the same room. So that's craft items, really. So I'm going to put craft items. Although one thing isn't actually a craft item, but we'll pretend it is. It's this really nice set of, I think maybe I should take this out actually. I'll take this thing out because it should stay upstairs for now anyway. It's this wonderful, beautiful set of healing crystals that correspond to all the chakras, and also have, like, for example, we have the root, which is a cube, and then we have kind of a triangular geometric figure for solar plexus, as above, so below, diamond type thing. I can't think of the exact names. I'm not going to say them right now, but that is I have to, right now the geometric figures, you know, they're not, they're special names for them, and I'm not sure what they are offhand. But this one is venturing for the heart, and then we have the throat. I don't know why we have, no, I meant sacral. This should be, I think they have this wrong. I don't know, I may have this wrong, because I think I have the wrong things. But anyway, there's one for each one, and that's throat. This is probably, I have them in the wrong order here, I think. This is sacral, probably. I don't know. This is heart. No, that's heart. For some reason, that's sacral. That's the Queen Adventuring. Then we have rose quartz in the heart. And I have the sphere that I think is, well, I think the sphere is supposed to be here for the throat, but they have a pentagon type feature, a sphere here. It looks like lapis, so I don't know. And then Merkaba of quartz at the top. So let's see, root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and soul star, I think. Anyway, I'm not seeing anybody watching this really. Anyway, so that's that. And I got that, I sent them it from England a few years ago, so it's a pretty neat thing. I haven't ever seen one like it, and I definitely like it, but I'll have to think about it a little bit, because I don't think, I'll have to look at those stones a little more carefully and then decide what they are supposed to be and really study them. So I'm going to keep them upstairs so I can do that. And this I'm going to just say craft, because there's, I think it's a candle making kit. I'm not sure. And then I have some of these things that I could actually add to it. I have some of these things from Sage Goddess that I can put in it. Some I should clean up, but I'm just going to put them in as is right now. We can work on that later. Craft box there. But I got other things in it besides. But these are craft things, and I do want to make them into more of a cardboard poster type thing. So this works to say they're craft things. They're craft projects for much later. And one thing is something that my son-in-law's wife gave me, and it is, I think, to make lotion. It's something I wanted to do, so I don't want it to stay there too long. Anyway, there should be directions in it and such, I guess. Somewhere, I hope. I hope! Anyway, I have it together. And put this one in too. So, I'm getting a lot cleaned up here. A lot of things done. So I've got that ready to take down. And it was something that looked like a spider, but it was just dust, thank goodness. Oh, looks like I have a... Okay, so I have some incense here. So I have to keep this sort of... This is going to go downstairs. Let's see, incense. this in here. That's some, since I have to put in a way. Anyway, so I'm just going to keep that right here because I'll just add to it a little bit. And I'm going to keep that down here for right now. I see an earring that I dropped at some point in time. Ah! And this is something I've been looking for. These are nice little stones. And I have something that I put together earlier that was a craft box. So I'm going to put those in my craft box. I have one here that are similar. And I happened to think of something I wanted to put in one of those other boxes. So this is the kind of thing I'm doing. I'm just kind of like flying around here and looking at what I have in boxes and then labeling some of them and getting ready to put some more things down in our basement for the new space that we're creating for crafting and so on for me, and mostly for my office, and it's for the office and one of these things. I'd like to find another one that's like this, where you put birth dates in and so on, and then cards for the year. But I don't really, I have to look at what cards I have in this, because some of them may not apply anymore because I don't have a mother or mother-in-law, so may not be able to use some of them anymore. Oops. And I had cards ahead, but so we gotta go through that. I'm looking for a place to put that. I guess I'll put that here for now. And looking at it, so I'm gonna be ending this at 1/2 hour. I'm not going to be doing a real long live tonight. Doesn't look like people are listening anyway, so, but then I don't do lives usually, so I'm not really upset about that at all. Okay, so these are office supplies, and so I think I should put these in a different box that's a little more sturdy. And so that's something that I'm going to do. Then I have, not sure what these are. Oh man. Stickers that I'm going to put in a different thing that I have in the living room. And I have, these are like cosmetic trays, which I think I'll take them downstairs because I probably can put something on them for in the office. And if not, I'll just, I don't know. I'll give one to my daughter. One was supposed to be for my daughter and one was supposed to be for me, but now I'm thinking I could use it for art supplies or something. So I think I'm going to send it downstairs, just in general. And we'll figure it out at a later time what I'm going to do with it. This is a very old diary that I want to keep somewhere for writing purposes, so I'm going to just keep it over there for now. Let's see. And I have a wastebasket shredder that I want to keep upstairs, but I don't know. Might end up downstairs, I don't know. Let's see, what are these? I know I'm supposed to have. What do they say they are? Acrylic colors. So I have some acrylic paints, which I thought I had some upstairs already. That's good. I want the acrylic paints, but I am looking for my watercolors. So I have a place that I'm trying to keep things like that. So I'm gonna look and see if I have room in that spot. These are supposed to go in there too, they should be the watercolor. Yep, watercolors. So that's what I'm really looking forward to having, because I love to do watercolor painting. So I have those two things I can put away later upstairs. So you should see this mess. I'm gonna have to film it. What I did, update a little bit, but we're getting some things done. I have a microphone that can be taken downstairs. So there are some things I can just have taken downstairs. And that's cool. So, well, I hope that you enjoyed this live, which doesn't seem like anybody is listening to. I'm not sure if it's connected, but we tried. And I'm sure it'll go up later if it didn't go up now. I'm probably cut off, and it must be really strange. Maybe should have gone like this. I don't know. But anyway, it's one of my first lives, so we'll see. Anyway, until next time, bye for now. It's Tammy E., an accidental retiree. Don't forget to click the like button if you liked this now video, not live. And do subscribe to my channel. I have lots of variety things. Eventually I hope to do some true crime stuff. Right now I'm a little of this and that. And this was moving my creative space, which I'm getting ready for my grandson to have this room. So that's what's going on. And I don't know what we're going to do about the crazy painting, but we'll do something eventually. Anyway, bye for now. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.